My boy Funk Flex says he is playing 6ix9ine again because a lot of rappers are snitching lately.
That fool's enabling.
That's definitely your boy 6ix9ine.
Enabling horrible
Funk Flex,
behavior.
because
Hold on, I mean
that's your boy.
That's your boy?
Funk Flex is my boy.
Funk Flex is your boy.
I kind of like Funk Flex here and there, man. He has some good
You know
moments
what?
and some bad moments.
Funk Flex is an absolute legend as far as DJing.
Yes.
Back in the day, the 60 Minutes of Funk tapes were incredible. Held down New York for all these decades. But his, like, the deep-seated hatred he has for Tupac kind of rubs me the wrong way at times.
I mean, yeah, you should have came out. You should have said that while he was alive.
I can't get jiggy with all that personally. But
I mean, when Nas threw you in the Year in a Mean, said you was at the Year in a Mean club with the GPS. I mean, saying you've been a wobbler ever since. You feel me? But Funk Flex says he's done picking sides. Rappers are telling more so
That's
than
wild.
ever before.
That's wild behavior.
So he's lifting his ban on 6ix9ine's music. You feel me? And he's a DJ, and this is business. And why not?
Do you listen to 6ix9ine?
What I want to
the
know is
thing.
this.
Yeah.
What I want to know is this. Is there something else at play? Is there some payola going on? Because we know New York radio has always and will always be dictated by the finances. So is there another interest at work here?
Probably so. I need the money.
Come on.
It's bad.
Put it in
Radio
my
is
hand.
Trash.
He spoke to Jim Jones. He expressed that for him, there will never be any tolerance for testifying and cooperating to today's era. Thank you, Capo, for that.
I mean, look, all these guys ain't going by no street code. It's really stupid. You know what I'm saying? They don't care about the streets. They don't care about what we used to do 20 years ago, 30 years ago. And first of all, Gin and Juice just came out 30 years ago. Okay, I'm old as fuck.
Wow.
I just want to just say that.
Wow.
right now.
Did it really?
Today marks the 30th
Gin
year
and
of
Juice?
Gin and Juice.
Amazing. I
Rolling
remember when
down the
that
street.
was
We're
that
all
was
on
a
this
big
couch.
deal.
Oh.
You know what? I said this. I said this. I've said this hella times. There's never been a bigger rap star than when Snoop Dogg dropped Doggy Style. He was like the only other thing you could say is maybe when 50 Cent dropped Get Rich or Die Trying. But I feel like when Snoop was in his prime, there's never been anyone bigger than
That's
that.
valid.
Nah, I mean, Snoop right now, still to this day, is
Still to
the
this
most
day.
famous rapper ever, and probably one of the most famous celebrities ever. Like he
That's
can go
facts.
anywhere.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
this is
noticeable.
Snoop Dogg.
Grannies
You'll
know
know
who
his
Snoop
face.
Dogg is.
Right.
Grannies.
Exactly.
The Queen knew who he was.
Shout out to the Martha Stewart collab.
This is Snoop Dogg we're talking about here. But I mean, 6ix9ine, he probably could, due to politics in the street. I mean, how long would you avoid, you know what I'm saying, and not accept those $100,000 payments to get your song played?
Does 6ix9ine have any like records that are in contention for airplay right now?
I don't know
no.
about that.
What I don't know is why hasn't 6ix9ine just gone like the Latin route and like leaned into that super hard?
He did lean into that.
I feel like
Like
if he,
what? Like reggaeton or something like
some
that?
shit like if he went in, I feel like that market
Uno said the reggaeton artists like pushed back with them and aren't fucking with
they
them
weren't
either.
feeling it. Yeah, weren't feeling it.
Hey, because they're all street dudes too. They're just appealing more to the broads and stuff. You know?
I
Okay,
just
so
feel like
Bad Baby is a street dude.
I don't know about Bad Bunny.
Okay, Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny, Bad. I don't know what's the deal. You know what I'm saying? Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny
So he a street
does some
dude.
wild stuff. I don't know. The older reggaeton dudes.
Okay, the older reggaeton.
I just feel like he's got way more traction in that market than he does in like the hip hop game. But hey,
Well, clearly Funk Flex is giving them traction now. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he got the money. I mean, basically, because that's what it is. When you are artist and you on labels and you want your song played on the radio, it's money. They not just playing your song because they like it. It's because the labels are paying for this shit.
he never needed radio play either. I mean, he had academics. He had a bunch of people pushing his line. Like radio play wasn't really required for that full success at the end of the day.
Because still they was kind of boycotting them then too. You know what I'm saying? But even a young boy success is not due to radio play
At
either.
all.
You know what I'm
At
saying?
all.
At all. You know what I'm saying? You got the YouTube. He's probably the number one or the number two biggest YouTube star in the world. But still, radio play does it does affect your career because on those festivals, you know what I'm saying? Like and things like that. Going to perform like you need those songs to be played on the radio. So, it does. It has something to do with it.
Well, you can't get on like Summer Jam, but you can still get on Coachella or Rolling Loud, right? Like I
You
feel,
could.
Isn't he catching flack everywhere he goes though?
I feel like radio is just the main takeaway from this is radio is less and less important overall. Like everyone got streaming services. You can kind of people can determine their own playlist wherever they go. Radio has got less of a chokehold on the industry than it ever has, and that's not going to change.
Less of a chokehold, I wouldn't say. Well,
Less of a chokehold than ever before.
I mean, it's
then,
still
yeah, because
catapult
the streaming services are taking over. The streaming services are taking over, but the streaming services are taking over. But guess who runs the streaming services?
Clear Channel, FCC, the same motherfuckers.
Universal.
Yeah.
The same niggas who run radio. So y'all ain't slick. You feel me? But whatever. You know what I'm saying? They snitching. You feel me? They go play 6ix9ine records. Play 6ix9ine records. Y'all niggas playing everybody else's record. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying?
6ix9ine get playing your guys' whips or what?
No, he's never been played in my whip. I don't know any 6ix9ine songs, and I'm just not a fan of his music. I mean, but he is a star though.
I'm not gonna
Can't take that
lie.
away.
When he first came out, before all the weird shit happened, he had a couple bangers. I was fucking with that Gummo song.
The chicky with the chicky.
That's what I wasn't banging.
He had a couple. He had a couple ones.
Sing it right now.
What'd he say? If he us, Blicky got a stiffy what? What'd he say?
No.
He shouts out.
We're not banging that.
He shouts out Hoovers in that song too.
Oh, no,
he
this-
shouts out the Hoovers in that song.